You have endeavors to do, but you don't know how to do them. No problem. Come to the right place. We're going to show you. Stay tuned, guys.
Enter authorization code.
Hi there. Welcome to the party. So, you're here because you're having trouble finding ways to do certain endeavors. Well, I'm going to go down my list, and I'm going to show you which ones we can do pretty simply, pretty easily. The first one, destroy Terran ships. You have to destroy 30 of them. So, what I find best for me, right now, as we're recording this, we have several options to destroy Terran ships. You can go to the Badlands Battle Zone, which is where we're sitting at right now, and we can go in there, destroy 30 ships, and leave. One thing that I will point out for you, there are people within the battle zone who are trying to do the battle zone that don't appreciate guys coming in just to do the endeavor and then leaving. So you might get the odd message in private, with some toxic behavior, we'll say. So right now, as we're recording this, there is a Terran event going on. You can go ahead and hit your event window, go into the event TFO, and hopefully mine will catch up soon. And we can do, of course, the TFO Ipiter Aratus, or Redshift, or something like that nature to get our ships that we need. And there should be enough in a single event run to do that. I'm going to wait on that one for another 43 minutes because I still need to do that event for today. So today we're going to go ahead and go into the battle zone. We will show you how that works. Just wait for it to load up here. Of course, I am recording this at like 5 o'clock in the morning, so if if I sound kind of groggy and I'm still kind of gravelly and waking up, it's because I am still waking up. So I apologize for that. As I said, we will hopefully get this loaded. And this is a pretty straightforward one. So we just want to check our map here, make sure it is mostly undone. What I do, I like to pick a zone where there isn't a lot of players sitting at right now and get it started. So that way, if I do get my 30 ships and I bug out, one, hopefully it doesn't bother anybody. Two, no one notices. And three, if I complete the zone, then I'm not really hurting anybody, right? So we'll go ahead and take on our Terran ships. That should be 3 of them right off the bat. What I do, I make sure when I go into the zone, I actually do try and make sure I attempt to, complete the zone. I'm here, I might as well. And I think it's just more fair to the guys who are in the battle zone trying to actually do the battle zone. But to each their own. As you see, they do update the ship models quite frequently in the battle zone because they got the Da Vinci in there, which I'm actually quite glad they got in there because it's a nice ship. We got 1 generator down. We got 6 ships down. We will see you as we get closer to 30, guys. Alrighty, welcome back. We are at 17 out of 30. We did complete that one zone, so we're now in the next zone here. (21 out of 30). Like I said, this is pretty much a rinse and repeat endeavor. You just find Terran ships and you kill them. Pretty much it for that. There we go. We got 25 now. We just need 5 more. And as we wait for this satellite to go ahead and start counting down, we should have some more here. Need the one more. And there we go. We got our 29 out of 30. We need one more. Sorry. Our shields are failing. Oh no. Alright. Shields are pretty much useless. So go ahead and get our 30 ships. We got our 30 guys. Now what we can do is we can go ahead and get out of here. Just get ourselves out of combat. We will kindly say, Badlands, see you later. That is Terran Ships in space. Of course, if you have other options you want to do them, go ahead. You can do counterpoint. You can do, I think it's Pavo, Peril over Pavo. Or you can get lucky with ninth rule, the patrol ninth rule if you want. But like I said, you got options, and options are good. Hopefully this helps you out in your one endeavor. Next time we will be talking about the Tzenkethi Ships in space, and that'll be in just a few seconds. So bear with me, guys. Hello, welcome. So you got some Tzenkethi ships to want to kill, do you? Well, that's not a problem, because we got a battle zone for them too. A nice, fancy new one. Well, it's not really new, but it's kind of fancy. You can even transwarp there with the Gronka system. Go ahead and transwarp from any point in the map. Whether you're in sector space, you're already in the Alpha Quadrant, doesn't matter. You can just transwarp straight there. Once you get past the loading screen, you'll be there. Now, usually, you only get a short amount of Tzenkethi ships you can get, or to kill. In this case, we have 5. I have seen as high as 30. But usually, that's when they're down in the more difficult spot. Although they say more difficult, that's not difficult, guys. Alright, so this map is mostly done, so we're gonna go ahead and see if nope, we got one map only to work with. So let's go ahead. I personally like to go to the asteroids going bit. Seems to be where you can find the most ships to hide, to destroy. It doesn't usually affect things too much. You might get the odd person trying to complete battle zone and not appreciate you coming in just to do the endeavor and leaving, but that does happen. So embrace possible negative thoughts on that one. You might receive someone saying something unkind. What am I saying? That doesn't happen in Star Trek Online. And unfortunately, there is some toxicity that comes along with playing Star Trek Online, but unfortunately, it's not that common, but it does happen. We will try and locate 2 more ships here. But again, it's pretty much straightforward. You just find some ships, destroy them, and hopefully Bob's run. Of course, we got quite a few people trying to actually do the battle zone today, so you might have to do several zones to get your 5 ships, unfortunately. Looks like this one is now completely done. Din 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 din. Not to worry, we got our ships here. So just go ahead and come in with fire at will and go ahead and do a Tzenkethi massacre. And it looks like we got it. Up and finish up that battleship. And now that we got our 5 ships, we'll go, Gagra, nice seeing you. We're out. So, of course, the next one is going to be Voth on the ground. And we'll be back in a minute. Hello and welcome back, guys. So we're going to be talking about defeating the Voth on the ground. Welcome back. So, guys, we are going to go ahead and jump into the Dyson sphere. You can go ahead and transwarp there. I already have, so that's all on cooldown. Go to the bottom. It should be at the Sphere Space Allied Zone. You do have to complete a couple of missions in the Sphere story arc before you unlock it. You go to your episodes, go to your Solonization Sphere. I believe you do have to complete Circles Within Circles, which is the intro, just to get the transwarp. But once you get the transwarp, you can transwarp in. You hit this ground battle zone shuttle. Okay, and you will be asked to take 2 bridge officers. You accept. You get transported to the Dyson ground battle zone. Now, as I was saying with the previous 2 battle zones, this one in particular, people do get a little hostile about. I don't know what it is with this one. But they really don't like it when people just come in, do the endeavors, and leave. They don't really appreciate it when people are sitting, camping the wrecks, getting free dilithium. I have been sent messages time and time again, called all sorts of things under the kitchen sink, including the kitchen sink. And, yeah, so I don't know what it is about this particular battle zone, but people like it to the point where they'll be very, very toxic about it. So just keep that in mind. You might run into that. But for the most part, if you're in there helping complete zones, people will leave you alone. So keep that in mind. We are expecting longer loading times today. So we will see you when we were finished loading. Alrighty, we're loaded. We're ready to go. We got zones to thing, and we got some Voth to kill. Here we go. We're gonna go find some Voth, and we'll go ahead and kill them. I was in another previous battle zone, instance, but it was so laggy that all the red just instantly turned blue the minute I started walking through it. So, that happened. We had to switch our instances. Hopefully, we'll be good to go for a little while. We're still experiencing some lag, but you will experience a little bit here and there on this particular battle zone. It is one of the older ones. So you will experience some of that as they play through it. So we got 20 to kill. We've killed 4 so far. This is just a matter of finding your Voth, killing them, bringing justice to the world, all that good stuff. We will be back as we get closer to 20, guys. Alrighty, we're at 13 out of 20 now, guys. We should be a little bit closer to our target goal. We're just gonna wait for a few more Vothy boys to show up. Like these guys. How's it going, guys? Why can't I target them? Hey, targeting them would be nice. I'm just saying. It would be nice. It would be nice. Alright. This is pretty straightforward endeavors, guys. Pretty much find your targets, kill them, bring them to justice. Justice shall be served to the Voth today. What am I saying? Is it happening again? All the zones turning red now because it's so laggy. Wow. And somebody has a balloon popper on one of their bridge officers. I dig it. Is that Victoria? No, I don't think it's Victoria. Alright, we got our 20. Let's go ahead and finish off the zone. Alright, we got it. Our 20. Let's get out of here. Here we go. Dyson Sphere. Sayonara. Alrighty, thank you guys for joining me for today's video. I know it's been quite a bit of long one here today. Normally I don't do this type of format with the tips and tricks, but I decided why not? Why not? Give it a try. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As you can see, their lovely loading screen behind me here. I do very much thank you for joining me and watching this video. I hope it helped all of you, help you complete your endeavors. I will be trying to go over all of the endeavors we have. The Visit 6 Systems Tour of the Galaxy one, I will do in a separate video. Because I think the Universal endeavors deserve their own category, their own videos, so I'm going to go ahead and treat them as separate videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it helps. Thank you for joining me, guys. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you like the videos so far. Thank you, guys. We will see you next time. Until then, happy sailing. Bon voyage.